I just got back from my pre-meet run. Just the usual 7 miles, some drills, 2x2, 2x1. And yeah, I forgot to take any footage, but I'm sweaty. You can't really tell, but hopefully that's proof enough. It has been done. Sorry I couldn't fill the void of watching me run. You know, it's a tough one to fill. Not many can. Anyways, I'm just gonna shower, pack up, and then we are driving out to Portland, so. Alright, in my second ever YouTube video, I fed Spencer a piece of gum wrapped up like a burrito, so figured we need to recreate that now. So, the content everyone's been asking for. Look at me, so ready!
Yeah, it's a bit too sunny out. I need to have these glasses on at all times.
The joke, that's the third time he's used it today. It missed every time. Spencer ate a sandwich and now he can look at me without being upset.
Must be cold out there for the Bigfoot tribe.
Do you think the Bigfoot's real?
All I'm saying is that there is a lot of uninhabited land. You can't be telling me that Bigfoot's not real. I'm just saying. Bigfoot, baby.
Ooh, burritos the night before. Spen's already munching away. Yeah, but
You're just copying my clip, so if you want to see the original clip, go to the athlete special.
if you want to see Spencer not laugh at my joke, go to his channel, because I had a pretty good joke. It was ignored. And that hurt. I just was watching NCAAs and my teammate from college, Christy Schofield, just won the 800 casual. So that was incredible to see. I am so proud of her, and it's time to go. Well, almost, not quite, but you know, I'm ready to go 30 minutes early as per usual. So yeah.
PDA, PDA. Just get some Randy Coke.
Oh God, I don't need all of this. It's way too much. But you know, out here at Portland Track Festival, all vibes. Yeah, don't give me that look.
Oh, okay, I still have like 7 minutes.
See how much pressure.
Ladies, on your mark.
Let's go, Allie!
At the beginning of this race, I felt pretty good. You know, I got out well. I was just kind of middle of the pack, and I felt strong and smooth at this pace. And really everything was going well. And then around 4 or 5 laps in, I really kind of started to panic because, you know, a 5K is hard pretty quick. And I doubted myself and whether I'd be able to stick with that pace for that long. And so I really just started to fall off the pace and think kind of worst case scenario. And I just wasn't believing in myself or my ability. And that's when I started to fall off of the pack and really was wanting to give up in this race and feeling like I just couldn't do it. But I managed to reconnect with a pack, and it wasn't the lead pack, it was the chase pack, but I was happy to be there. and we were running a pretty good pace, and I was able to finish the race and, you know, feel good about my effort. And it wasn't everything that I wanted from this race, but I'm really proud that I hung in there even when I was doubting myself. And when that bell lap hit, I found another gear and I managed to kick it in and kind of win the pack that I was in. So that was good and a positive note to end on. It definitely wasn't the race I was hoping for, but I am proud of myself for sticking in there even though it wasn't an A+ day. And, you know, that's what you have to do. They're not all going to be A+.
Lenny Colati was 5th in the USA 10,000 meter trials just 2 weeks ago.
That was
Pretty good.
terrible.
I was really worried at like a little after 2K because it looked like you were hurting a lot, but then you just kept fighting. I can't believe you kept fighting.
I'm just like glad I fought the whole time because I definitely wanted to give up in the middle.
I can't believe you didn't. It's so crazy.
What?
I'm saying like you can just see when someone's hurting and it's not like going to be an A+ day in terms of like the easiness. I would have definitely given up.
I had to keep going.
Well, it's just so much grit.
Representing the Will Hoffman
So
track.
much
Oh
grit.
yeah.
Couldn't have a DNF
Like you were
on that.
all alone at
Never.
one point. It looked like it was horrible, but then you just got right.
Yeah,
into
you
it.
just maintained contact the whole time. It was sick.
So it's a couple days after the race now, and I wanted to reflect a bit now that I've had a step away from the actual race environment, because, you know, during the video I kind of say like, oh, terrible, I seem really disappointed in it, and I was disappointed, but I want to be clear that I'm not disappointed with my effort. Like, I'm really proud of the effort and fight that I put into that race. It was everything I could have asked of myself. I am a little bit disappointed in my time. I just, based off of workouts and how I was feeling, I did think that I could run a faster time. And it's frustrating when you give the expected effort, but it doesn't result in the expected time. But, you know, that's also just like managing expectations, realizing this was my first track race in a really long time. Basically, all I'm saying is that it wasn't bad, it wasn't great, but it was okay. Like, I'm not mad about it. And it was really hard, but I literally immediately finished and wanted to do it again. So there's something sick inside of me that is just into that feeling of pain, and we're gonna roll with it. So I'm looking forward to racing another one and trying to get both of the effort and the time that I want out of myself. So yeah, that's all for now, folks.